Welcome to the NASCAR Racing Forward 2001 season mode, and no, your eyes do not deceive you. That is Terry Labonte on the pole here at Daytona. Starting alongside is Dale Earnhardt Jr. This is the Pepsi 400, race number 1736. And right behind those two are Tony Stewart, Kevin Harvick. Then you have Johnny Benson, Jeremy Mayfield with good qualifying runs. Later Rusty Wallace, Dale Jarrett, your current points leader Bobby Labonte, and Steve Park in 10th. And as far as other unusual qualifying runs, there isn't really too much, but Warburton starts 11th, Jerry Nadeau 13th, Mike Skinner 14th, and then you got Ron Hornaday, Matt Kenseth right here. Yeah, just drivers that are pretty underrated in this game.
Drivers their car.
Let's go and get started. As I say that.
Drivers, start your engine!
Thank you, Grand Marshal, for not being sexist. And we're just gonna do this. Imagine this becomes a habit in the other games, even though the crew chief was already not, even though the Grand Marshal was never sexist in those games, and at least in the base games. Because in 2003 does have plenty of real life driver commands like John Cena and all that, but they were like before Danica even came to the Cup Series full time. But yeah. So we're gonna see how we do in this race, and there's Kevin LePage, who did well in the Sears Point race, mainly because he was part Robbie Gordon. But anyway, green flag is out, well, right now, and we're underway here at Daytona at the night, under the lights. I think this is our first under the lights race, if I remember correctly. Well, actually that was Richmond, as I almost hit the pace car, as Kevin LePage kind of screwed me over on pit road, but not for what he's known for, or will be known for, because I think that will take place in 2007. But we're going to try and get the draft, we're going to try and get enough speed for these guys, but these guys are bunched up for now, so that's good news, sorta, as Kevin LePage is wiggling a little bit. I guess he kind of felt bad for me. Felt bad for shoving me down there. Not going down pit road, bozo. No one's pitting, bozo, because there's no, yeah. Anyway, Tony Stewart leads the first lap. Dale Jr. second. Then you have Johnny Benson, Terry Labonte moving up real quick. Wait, he was on. He started on the pole. Okay, never mind. Not thinking exactly Crystal, but anyway, as we're gonna try and get by Todd Bodine, try and get by Ken Schrader, Kurt Busch, and we're gonna try and get by Buckshot Jones. As Dale Earnhardt Jr. leads that lap. It'll be interesting to see if Dale Jr. will be able to recreate history by winning this race. I mean, Michael Waltrip also won the 2001 Daytona 500 in this season mode as well, so he was able to keep that. And yeah. As we're going to try and get by Elliott Sadler and Robert Presley here. I wonder what Michael Roots would call these drivers if he ever came across them in a NASCAR game like this. Robert Presley would probably, no doubt, be called Elvis Presley because, well, not only he's famous, but I mean, I know him because some family members are a fan of his, but anyway. I'm a fan of his, but anyway, we're going to get by Casey Atwood as we're going to try and draft with Elliott Sadler. Not sure if it's gonna be worth it. It's actually kind of working a little. We're just gonna go to Mike Wallace, who actually got in practice runs. He actually got a few poles. He got the pole time for a few times, which might be hard to believe, but I think he did do well in the Sears Point race. But Dale Jr. leads. Well led, but Tony Stewart, it's just going to be battle between him and Stewart at this point, sort of. And Terry Labonte, he fell, where is he? I don't even know where he's at, but we're going to get by Jason Leffler, Hud Strickland, Henry Stickman. I'm not sure what he would call Hud Strickland, and it would be even bold to assume that if Michael Brooks even heard of Henry Stickman. But anyway, we're going to get by Ron Hornaday. Ron Hornaday has been in other NASCAR games, but not exactly always in the Cup level. But yeah. Terry Labonte is now 13th. Yeah, he was the pole sitter, so he fell back a little bit. But we're just going to try and get the draft off of these guys, as we're now 27th, I believe, and we can just pass by, I guess, literally these guys that are right in front of us, and we'll be in the top 20. Oh, they're fusing. Well, Ron Hornaday and Jason Leffler were, as Mike Wallace threads the needle. Has 10 laps to go in this race, as we're going to get the draft on the outside from ahead of Jason Leffler, and we don't really need to wreck it. We know we need to wreck because his ghost will come after us if we wreck him. But yeah. Anyway, so let's go and get by. Let's see. Kevin Harvick leads, and he couldn't win the other Daytona race, the Daytona 500, because he didn't partake in that race, and that would be a time paradox. But he can win this race if he wants to, so it's fair game for Harvick to win this one and all the other races. As we're a bit far behind, but we can nothing that will move up ahead can't fix, or I'm not sure if that's even a thing, but I think Dale Jr. is now leading with Tony Stewart right on his tail again. It's kind of like Auto Club, like from earlier on in the season, but which Tony Stewart ended up winning. But Dale Jr. takes the lead. And it's hard to. We're gonna try and catch. We're slowly catching up to these guys right here. They're being pretty slow, but I think we're not gonna win this one. But we can get a top 20 because that's my goal, to get a top 20. Let's see if we can reach it. And we're probably gonna. And we are in drafting distance. That's good news. That's the good news. Oh, here we go. Rusty Wallace leads again. I think he led a few laps earlier on too. I don't know who's gonna lead the most laps, but we'll check and see. Maybe it's Dale Jr. or Tony Stewart. I have no idea, but. Anyway, Matt Kenseth is in 5th right now. Jerry Nadeau in 7th. This is getting pretty insane. As we're going to try and get by Mike Wallace, our first position, quite a long time. We're going to try and get by Ron Hornaday. Yeah, I know. But anyway, we're going to try and get by Michael Waltrip, get by Jimmy Spencer. Dale Jarrett leads. I don't know how many laps are left, maybe 3 to go. I don't know. As, oh, we need to get by Jeremy Mayfield.
Still there. Keep high.
Okay. Okay, we need to get by,
Keep high.
Oh yeah, I just realized something. Both Ricky Craven's Cup Series wins involved him battling out with a Ford driver. Because in 2001 Martinsville, which hasn't happened in this continuity yet, it was against Dale Jarrett, and of course the famous one where in 2003 he was racing against Kurt Busch. And yeah, that's kind of fascinating, honestly. But anyway,
Just 5 more to go.
5 laps to go as I'm battling out with Joe Nemechek. Front row Joe, give me the room that I need. Thank you. Sterling Marlin, I think, is all the way back here. I think that's Sterling Marlin, because what other silver car can be here? Yeah, that's definitely Sterling Marlin. If we pass Ricky Craven, we'll get it in the top 20. Which I'm not sure how likely that is, as Dale Jr. takes the lead back again. And I hear engines approaching. Michael Waltrip is right behind me. We'll need to have the rear view mirror on for this. Yeah, we just have 5 laps. We have 4 laps to go now. Junior leads. Can he recreate history? It'd be funny if he recreated history. I mean, I can't say that the super speedways have been mostly loyal to these in this season mode, because Matt Kenseth won at Talladega in this race, and he went winless real life in 2001. As 3 laps to go, Bobby Labonte leads. There's the Michael Waltrip, who's right behind us. And let's try and as Sterling Marlin's trying to battle out with Ricky Craven now. As they're losing the draft a little bit. And Jerry Nadeau is trying to battle out with Bobby Labonte. It's going to be interesting to see Jerry Nadeau trying to win this race, because he lost the 2001 Atlanta race, which hasn't happened yet, to Bobby Labonte. And Jerry ran out of fuel, and that made Bobby Labonte walk away with the victory. Anyway, Bobby Labonte leads, trying to legitimatize his points lead at this point, because, yeah, he hasn't gotten a win yet, but he's still the points leader. But that might change as Jerry Nadeau is going to take the lead. As, whoa, boy, that's slowing up a little bit as white flag is out. I think I might get the top 20 here. Maybe even better if I don't jinx myself. As we're coming into the top 20, as we're going to try and pass last week's winner, Jeff Gordon. As we're trying to get by Bill Elliott. As Mike Skinner's trying to get by. As well, okay. There we just whipped that away, kinda. As we just wrecked ourselves.
Let's go. Race back to the line.
Caused pretty much the big one, I guess. There's Ron Hornaday, and Casey Atwood tries to well, there goes that. So much for that idea. For a daring move, as Bobby Labonte ends up winning last second ahead of Jerry Nadeau. Alright, so Bobby Labonte got the win. Coming to the yellow and checkered flag as we come home 38th.
All right, there's the checkered flag. Okay, that's it. We'll get them next time.
Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like Bobby Labonte wins at Daytona. So, yeah. So, Terry won the pole and Bobby won the race. Where did Terry finish? He finished 11th so far. And if we can get session complete now, as Terry Labonte does officially finish 11th here, and Jerry finished 6th. He almost got the win, but yeah, not sure what happened. Probably shoved up last second, but yeah, that was a lot more exciting than frickin' Sears Point. Yeah, but yeah, we're probably not going to get this, but hey, at least we're not last, I guess, and we're gonna fall down to even lower, 8th in points. And now Bobby Labonte has a win to his name in this season. And next race will be at Nazareth because we don't have Chicagoland in this game, and the track that's it. The mod for it isn't exactly loyal to the actual track, but yeah. So as you can see, Bobby Labonte maintains his points lead over Tony Stewart. It's not much, but still striking distance. Sterling Marlin is third in points, and you got Rusty Wallace, Dale Jarrett, Kevin Harvick. Pretty much, yeah, he's definitely way far back. There's like way too many factors to consider for them to. I mean, the only thing I can think of, I mean, don't really count him out yet because because the top 5 can just DNF, but we're not going to go there. But yeah, we're very far back still with our 4 wins. We have Kevin Harvick there, Jeff Burton, and then we have Jeff Gordon, last week's winner, and then Mark Martin in the top 10 points, pushing down Dale Jr. And yeah, then we have Ricky Rudd, Matt Kenseth, and Bill Elliott. And Alex Sadler's still 40th in points, but albeit has some competition with Kyle Petty to be leader of the Scrubs. But we'll see how that turns out. So next race will be at Nazareth, and I'll see you guys for the Tropicana 400, and I'll see you guys in the next video.